Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tammy. For those of you who don't know me, how are you doing today? Well, we're going to be talking about Frostbite Part 2. See you in a minute. Okay, you got some water to last you for the night. You guys are good, water's good, food's good. Okay, good night. All the doors are locked, locked. Nobody under here. You know, four late layers. Okay, good night, girls. What is it? Okay, come on. I'm sorry. Okay, hi guys. So, like I said, Frostbite Part 2. So, it's been a week now since we've had Babe quarantined here inside the house with frostbitten feet. Now, we didn't know, first of all, if you haven't seen the first part, watch part 1 first, so then you can get the gist of what I'm saying here. Excuse me, what I'm saying here, and then you can come back to part 2. So anyway, so it's been a week, and it's been touch and go. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't realize, or I shouldn't say I didn't realize, we just didn't know how severe her frostbite was, and how long that she was like that. Anyway, what we're doing now is I went on Amazon and I ordered this tape, vet tape, and it said self-adhesive, but it's not sticking. So it was a waste. So anyway, I was going to wrap her feet is what I was going to say. I was going to wrap her feet. But then I started noticing she had some blisters that were forming besides the one that I saw from the beginning, which was between her toes. Now she's got about three on one foot, and the worst foot, which is the worst foot, the one with the 3 blisters on it, but the worst foot also, the pads of her foot is now starting to peel away. Now, they say not to peel away that, but once the new skin that's underneath that is starting to heal, you can start cutting away the old skin and go from there. So I'm not quite there yet, but I will be this weekend. I'm gonna cut the dead part off. Now she's got a few areas that have some dark spots, so I'm going to show you some video here and kind of walk you through what I've been seeing and how I've been taking care of her and stuff like that. So yeah, as you can see, all the black areas is dead skin. Now, yeah, it doesn't look good, right? I'm looking at it even now watching the video, and it doesn't look good for on the tops of her feet. But that one blister that was in between her toes has now hardened. So she was pecking at it because it was really bothering her. And you can see one area where it looks like it's more not so much dead skin, but dried up blood. So I had to, that's when I was wanting to wrap her, because I didn't want her pecking at her feet and making matters worse. So this is the first time I've ever had to experience frostbite. I am reminded of a time when we were kids and it was in the middle of winter. My cousins accidentally left the barn door open. Grandpa went out the next morning and all the chickens were frozen right where they were perched. Yeah, and that was not a good sight to see. That's probably the worst scenario that I've ever seen when it comes to chickens in the winter. This frostbite is something that I'm new to. If anybody that is watching the video has any suggestions on what I should be doing, I would really appreciate you commenting below and letting me know, or you can email me. I'll put my email in the description area so that you can give me your feedback. I don't have a vet that would look after her. I don't even think that we would necessarily bring her to a vet. But what I've been doing though has been, I've been soaking her feet. Now I'm down to once a day. I'm soaking her feet once a day and keeping her feet clean. And I'm just giving her soapy water. Like, I'm not doing Epsom salts or anything because her feet aren't swollen anymore. And I'm kind of just keeping an eye on, again, infection, any pus coming out or anything like that. And I'm not seeing any of that. So I'm thanking God for that. But right now I've just been soaking her feet in soapy water, keeping them clean. And then I've just been putting Ozanol on the opened areas that I see, but kind of massaging it all over the whole foot. That's what I've been doing with her this week. Now I have checked online, and this is going to be a long process. So I'll probably give you another update in a month's time, because really it's just a matter of the healing process. And I don't know how much, that I can give you, but I will definitely do a follow-up, maybe a part 3 or something, just a quick video just to show you how she's healing. And yeah, so she's now, like, she's been eating, but she's not really gaining any weight. So I've actually been giving her scrambled eggs as well, just to give her some more protein. And I've been putting apple cider vinegar and honey in her water to give her some electrolytes and just, you know, some just some type of medicine, homemade medicine. And she's been doing great with drinking lots and eating lots. So I'm glad about that, because at the beginning she didn't want any food, which I was surprised, because from what I could see, she really wasn't necessarily allowed to go near the food and water with the other girls. So I got a feeling that they kind of knew that she was a weak bird, and so chickens tend to do that. They'll pick on the weakest, and if not, eliminate her. So yeah, it's been quite the scenario this week with her. But like I said, I've just got her nice and comfortable. I'm keeping the bedding clean, water and food and all that stuff. And just, yeah. I'm actually sending Joe, instead of wasting my paper towel, I sent Joe to the dollar store after work, and he's on his way home now. And I said, stop off at the dollar store and get me some puppy pee pads. That'll work. So that's what he's gonna do for me. So yeah, so that's really all I've got for you. It's just a quick little video just to give you an update of where Babe is at with her frostbitten feet. She's trying to get comfortable now. That was another thing I wanted to say, was that she's really not putting all that, like a whole lot of pressure on the one foot. Her walking, she is really having trouble walking, so she's limping, and just she's constantly laying down. She'll go and get a drink, you know, as fast as she can. If I'm in the room, which 9 times out of 10 I have been in the room, I've been with her the whole time, and so when I hear her trying to get up, I will get up instead, and I'll keep her down, and I'll bring the water and the food to her so that she doesn't have to go far, and just to keep her relaxed. And then I just like I said, I just bring the water and the food to her, and then she can eat right there, right where she's at, or drink. And so, yeah, it's sad. It's sad to see your animals suffer like that. And again, do I take her out of her misery? I don't know. You know, this type of a thing is patience. I need to have patience, and I do have patience. I really don't want to you know, end her life or anything like that, but I do want to make sure that she's, you know, comfortable, and it's going to be a process, a slow process, and I just gotta chill out and stay the course. So anyway. So sorry, I just wanted to say that last thing I forgot to mention. But thanks again for stopping by the channel. We will see you next time in the next video. Take care, and God bless.